All right, guys. So I am here working out. I stretched this morning and did some other things, but I was planning to go and walk outside, and I didn't check the weather report. It is raining, and then I went. I thought I had found my hair umbrella, and I guess I still haven't. When I'm looking in the things that I had hanging up here, and it's not there. So then I was scrounging around trying to find an umbrella, which I found, see back there. But the handle is kind of sticky, and I was trying to, figure out what that was and work on getting it de-stickiness, de-stuck, whatever. But that didn't work either, and I was gonna put a glove on and try to wear it and go out, and I was just like, this is not working, and it's taking up my time where I could be walking, and so here I am on the walking pad this morning, getting in my walk for this morning. So I just wanted to come and share that with you all on today, and see if you guys, let's see, to see if you guys were out and about, up and getting yourself ready for work or getting your movement in wherever you are in the world. I'm finding that people come in from all over, and so that's cool, I think. But today, I'm happy this is day 12 of the 14-day detox. Yes, 11, 12. Yes. So Friday is day 14. So I'll weigh in on Saturday morning to see how this all went. Again, for me, for the detox, it wasn't about losing water weight. I'm sorry. It wasn't about losing weight, because the weight that I'm going to lose is going to be water weight in 14 days like that, right? But what it was for me in this 14-day detox was to get rid of the inflammation and to restore my energy. And that's what it did. We're on day 12, and I am seeing the results from that. Again, I'm back into my early morning routine. I got up early, but sometimes I lay in the bed, and that's just not me. Um, I would get up and get things going. But here I am with more energy, being able to do the things that I used to do on a regular basis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live, and thank you so much for joining the live. You're awesome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Slow down the speed. It's raining outside, so I was trying to see this umbrella back there. I was trying to figure out how to get out there and even walk in the rain, but the handle, it's really sticky, and I was taking time trying to figure out how to get it off, and it was wasting time. So I said, hey, um, we're going to go ahead and just get it moving here on the inside, and which is fine. I'm here in the USA. Where are you from? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, 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 Juice World 999. Welcome back. Welcome back to the live. This morning we're on the treadmill, but I'm going to take it one day at a time. Whatever has to happen so I can get my movement in, I'm going to do it with a smile on my face. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hey, Rosie! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a minute, but it's also, I haven't been live on my Wednesday and Saturday schedules like I used to be, because I have twists in my hair, and I had put a wrap on so I could walk outside, but it's raining, and it's 4:55 in the morning. Okay, so then it's 4:55. It should be 5:55 here. Yes. So I'm an hour behind you, Juice World. So Rosie, I hope you've been doing well. Um, don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. I missed you. But yeah, so I've been wearing twists in my hair. So Friday will make it 2 weeks with the twist. And I'm debating if I should wear it for another week and then take it out, or if I should take it out, wear my twist, and then wash my hair and go from there. I miss you. I was pretty busy. It's 5:56. Okay, glad I came in. Yeah, so it's 5:56 for me. So we're both in the Eastern Standard Time. Juice World, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You said you've been good. Going to the gym? Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that you're getting some movement in. I am doing well. Rosie, I had stopped walking. I was traveling for work. Remember I told you guys that? So I was traveling for work, and I was traveling for personal reasons, going to different things for the family and stuff like that. And when I got back from my last trip, I was exhausted. And what ended up happening, I didn't walk that day. My husband was out of town. And so then the next day I didn't walk. And the next day I didn't walk. I just didn't feel it. I had the blahs. That's what I called it. And when my husband got back in town, like that Thursday, and he would check every day, did you get out and walk? Did you? I was like, no, I just don't feel it. And my friends, they were like, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Like, where's your light? Is what they would say to me. And I'm just like, I was just tired. I was uber tired. I didn't know what was going on. For 2 weeks, I did not do anything. And my husband was concerned, and he was like, go to the doctor and see what's going on. So I went, they did blood work and stuff like that, and I have to go back in about 3 weeks. But I decided to do yes, that video when I was saying I didn't feel like walking, I didn't walk until you saw me come back. And even when I came back, somebody said, I'm glad you're walking, but can you smile? But I'm not a fake person, so if I ain't feeling it, you ain't gonna see it. And so that's why I couldn't, I just was getting it in and moving like that Saturday that I started back walking. But when one of the things that I had done, a couple of things I had done, is I was eating excess sugar. My husband had brought some Nutter Butters in the house. That's my favorite, those Little Debbie's. And while he was on travel, even when the thing happened, I just ate the whole box, and it was like 24 packs in there. I ate them all within 2 days. And then before then, like on the travel, I was just eating a lot of sweet, but not just then, not just that little time. Like over the last maybe 4 months, I had introduced a lot of dairy and sugar into my diet, knowing that it always affects me adversely, but it really took me down. So that was an eye-opener for me, that I can do it, but in moderation. I cannot overdo it because my body will shut down, and I just did not feel like doing anything. So yes, ma'am, I am a true person. This is who you see. If you see me smiling and upbeat, that's who I am. But when I'm not there with it, that's just what's going on. And I try to, share that with you. Say today is one of them get it done days or whatever. But I don't like to feel that way. And I am so glad that just doing this 14-day detox and taking out added sugars and no dairy has really, got my attitude of gratitude back in check, and got me moving, and got me doing the things that I would normally do. And because I was eating that way on a constant basis, when I changed it up, it sure changed me up. So I am just glad that I am back. I think one of my videos, I think it was around day 5 or so, one of my friends, she saw the video and she called crying, and she was like, oh my God, you're back. I see it. And I was like, yes, I feel good. I feel good, and I am back. So, um, yeah, that is what has been going on. And so, since I'm not doing the live uh, on a consistent basis, Wednesday and Saturdays for my hair, since I also walk on my channel um, in my shorts, I figured wherever I can, I will go live when I'm walking as well. So thank you guys. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. We are here today to get in a mile. That's what I try to do um, on a daily basis. You know, this is normally more than a mile, but you know, the goal is always to hit a mile a day. So thank you, thank you. Yes, I don't give up. It may take me a minute to get back, but what I always say is keep moving forward. Just don't quit. You might move slower. You might not do all the things that you were doing. Just don't quit. As long as there's no quit in you and you can keep fighting, it's going to be all right. So, I took a pause for the cause. You know, maybe my body needed a break. I don't know. But I'm back and I'm thankful. So here I am getting in my movement. We're at zero point 0.8 miles now. Yes, patience is the key. So how's everything going with you? Are you enjoying the gym? And how is your hair doing? You and your hair relationship. How's that going? I'm trying to remember your the name of your hair again. Yes, patience is the key. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel if you'd like to, as well as double tap the screen to like the live. Much appreciated. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And don't forget, do whatever you have to do to stay healthy, happy, and whole. Whatever it is. Sometimes it might be a pause for the cause, but just don't quit. Keep moving forward, no matter what. Yes. Have a great day, Rosie. It's been good. Gym is one way to let out my feelings. Yes. And to lose weight. Yes. You know, people think sometimes that working out, going to the gym, you know, you're vain and you're trying to, you know, be conceited and you want this body shape. And a lot of people may want that. But to me, it's therapy. Just like you said, it's a way to release those pent up emotions. It's a way to get that out. And Cranky Tangly, yes, that's the name of your hair. But it's a way to get those feelings out. I feel so much better after a walk, so much more mental clarity. After my strength training sessions, I feel so good. But it helps me not to be, you know, so angry, lash out on people, keep a smile on my face. It helps me do all those things. So for those reasons alone, I will keep movement in my daily regimen because it really does help me. He said, we were washed yesterday. Awesome. I am glad that you and your hair are working in tandem together. so important, you know. So Raya, she is working with me. I keep getting compliments on the twist that I did. I didn't do a live. Somebody said, I didn't do a live. I guess after somebody saw my hair done on one of the videos, they went to the live to see if I had recorded something, but I didn't. And I was like, oh, well, it took, a few hours. And I just was talking to someone while I was doing my hair. So I was like, oh, well, it's okay. They saw me do twists once. But she was like, I was trying to figure out how you did, like how you made it lay the way it did. And I was like, oh, okay. You said it did treadmill 400 steps and 100 on the treadmill, 100 and bike 100. I did weights. I did more. It's really nice to just let it out, everything. Yes, like the way you feel. And to just love yourself. Yes. See, this is self-love. It's self-care. And so in order to pour out to other people, to be that person that, you want other people to be towards you, you got to take care of you first. And a lot of times we forget that. But if we make sure that we're filling up our cup, fill up our cup first, then we can pour out to other people. If you ain't got nothing in you, you have nothing to give. And so you need to take care of you first, because you can't look for other people to pour into you. That's not always going to be the case. So make sure you're taking care of you. So I love that, Rosie, about you. I'm glad that you're taking care of you, and I'm glad that you found a safe space to let it out. That is awesome. Happy for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live, or subscribe if you so feel. On this channel, with all things hair. I have great hair under this wrap, as well as health and wellness. So I try to walk every day a mile, do my strength training 3 days a week. Not that I show all of that on the channel, but that's what I do here. And I had a series where I was washing my hair every 4 to 5 days, so it was Wednesday and Saturdays, but we did a pause for the pause there because I put twists in my hair, so I've been wearing those for the last 2 weeks. Friday will be 2 weeks. So welcome to the live. The goal is to get our mile in, which we have hit. Yes, but 30 minutes, I can get a mile in before the 30 minutes is up, which I have, but we've already hit the mile. But the goal is to get 30 minutes of continuous movement on purpose. Yes, we do it on purpose here. All right, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. It's raining outside. See my umbrella back there. I was going to try to go out there, but that handle was a little sticky. It was taking too long to get the stickiness off. So here we are, walking on the inside, but I'm still on my schedule to get the things done I need to get done and get out here early, which I had not been doing, and getting my movement in. So there. I hope that you guys get in some movement today and that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Keep a smile on your face, a real one. It works wonders, I'm telling you. It takes less muscles to smile than to frown all day long. And then I'm trying to get my water in, so I've already had 3. This is my 3rd bottle of water. Of course, I got up earlier, so Um, been up since about 4. So easy to do. But yes, water is important and your sleep is important. I got into bed one time last night. Um, so that's right. Smile more with no faking it. And I'm telling you, it's hard to, well, for me anyway, it's hard to fake it, you know. I don't have a, I don't have a fake smile. Oh, so if I can't smile, then that's what you get. Welcome to the live. SAMIM69T. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. We are here to get our movement in on this morning and to remind you to do whatever you have to do to stay healthy, happy, and whole, whatever that means to you. Whatever that means to you. To me, that means getting in my movement, making sure that I'm eating a balanced diet, drinking my water, minding my business, stressing less, because those things that I can't do anything about, why am I stressing about them? Getting in my sleep and keeping moving forward. Those are the things for me to help me stay healthy, happy, and whole. To be honest, I do, because my heart for other people isn't from okay. But at this point in my life, I learned to express myself, yes, and how I feel, so I don't want to smile. I'm not. Rosie, I love that. And that's what we have to get to. I was that person, that people pleaser. But as I got older, I've learned, it ain't worth it. It really is not worth it, because you're the one who suffers for it. You know, because you're cramming all your feelings deep down inside and not letting them out. And sometimes, you know, we don't know how to experience our feelings. That's when we go and eat our feelings down, or, you know, do other things instead of feel what we feel. So we have to learn how to feel whatever you're feeling. Take some time to sit in that feeling and feel it. Don't look for some way to get rid of it. Feel it so you know what it is, and then you know when that comes on, you know, oh, I know this is anxiety. Oh, I know this is stress. Oh, but then what can I do about it? You know, so he said, I asked myself why now I feel when I can express it. Yes, express it. And that way you can, whether somebody changes or not, but if something makes you feel a certain way, express how you feel so that they're aware of it. And then if people don't, you know, like change the way that they interact with you because it makes you feel a certain way, then you kind of evaluate, is that something that I want, or someone I want to be around all the time if it's going to make me feel a certain way. Got you. I got you. I love it. That's growth, Rosie. That is growth when you start to recognize what makes you feel uncomfortable, you know, makes you feel a certain way, instead of stuffing it in. Let it out. Express it. When you do that, it makes me feel this way. Yes. Where are you going, dear? Oh, welcome to the live. I'm just moving forward. That's where I'm going. My goal is to get in a mile, which I have, but 30 minutes of movement. And so that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the live. I'd appreciate it. Follow if you're not a subscriber if you'd like to. And I am from the USA. Where are you from? Yes, this is bottle 3. I'm feeling it too now. But I've been up for a couple of hours. So, so I am, that's bottle 3. So toward my goal. Yay me, yay me. So we are getting it done. I had planned to go outside. See the umbrella right there? Planned to go outside and walk, but the handle is sticky and I could not get it unstuck without taking up all my time that I set aside for my walk. So I ditched it and came out to walk. It's either you stay with me when, yes, it's my hardest, or don't, because you're only with me to see me faking, yes, a smile or being happy. Then you want me to be something I don't. Yeah, exactly. You know, true love. My husband loves me through my good and my bad. And he knows my good and my bad. So I'm not going to fake. I'm not going to fake that. And so, you know, when my bad is there, he's there to, you know, like, help me through it. Sometimes I don't want the help, so he knows that too. And so, and then when you have friends, when you're with the good and bad, people, you know, they know she ain't having a good day, and I'll tell you that, you know, it's not a good day today. And they know that. Sometimes they can tell you before you can tell them. And that's what you need. So support in every area is what you need, and people to understand where you're coming from, because they don't have good days all the time either, you know, and you need to do the same for them. That's a true friend and a true person in a relationship that, yes, wants to support you. Exactly. You said walking is running. I don't run much, but this is my cadence. It's a little bit slower than I'm normally walking, but it's okay. You gotta warm up to it. So yeah, walking is running daily. So I walk daily. It's important. I think everybody should walk daily to get into movement. You keep your body weight down, body fat, my blood pressure. You know, I don't care about like weight, the number on the scale. What I care about is when I go to the doctor, my blood pressure, is normal. My blood sugar is normal. You know, I want to do those things, eating right, getting in my movement to keep my health in check. I want to be a size healthier. So that is always my goal. I was always the person who put others first, but I had to learn to love myself to be able to help others. Yes, Hanji, love that for you. That's right. You gotta love you first. Love Rosie, and then Rosie can love others. But people should understand when you're not having the best of days, and be there to support you through it, not fix it for you, but support you through it, because you got to learn coping mechanisms to get to the place where you need to be. Just like, you know, I don't know what was going on with me. My husband kept saying, you know, like, I may not be able to help you, but I need you to go to the doctor and see what's going on, because one thing he knew, he said, that's not you. This is not who you are, and I don't know how to fix it, but I know you need to figure out what's going on. He let me stay in a couple of days. But it was like, this is too long. Go find out what's up, you know. So yeah, I'm appreciative for him, and that we have that type of relationship. I can't forget about my container before she gets upset. You know what? You better not forget about her. You better keep taking care of her and listen to her. All right, so look, we hit our 30 minutes. We're at a mile and a half. I hope that you guys have an amazing day today. Do whatever you have to do to stay healthy, happy, and whole. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you just for dropping in. So I hope that you've had a wonderful session with me, just talking. But I hope that you guys come back on another time. And Rosie, it was so good to see you. Thank you for joining the live. And I hope that you have an amazing day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I won't give up. Thank you. Much love to you too. Mwah, mwah.